To the Browns as we were talking. ESPN gets in the act, and they're making a suggestion as who needs a fresh start with a new team. I don't agree with this. I think he needs a fresh start with this team, and that's David Njoku. I think obviously the coaching staff didn't like him, last year's coaching staff. He was thought highly enough to be drafted high, and he's the perfect guy for this situation here, D-Man.
Two of the mysteries from the 2019 Browns season were Njoku and Hollywood Higgins. You wondered what in the world happened with those two guys. I mean, we know that in Njoku's case, there was an injury, but what happened after that? What happened after he was healed? Just something was off. So I like the freakish athleticism of Njoku.
And he gets a fresh start with the new coaching staff.
Right, and I like what you said there, because you say, well, fresh start with a new team. This is the equivalent of getting a fresh start with a new team, right, because he's got a whole new staff. Andrew Berry, you would think, doesn't have a prejudicial eye toward Njoku.
Shouldn't.
Right? So
he was here when they picked him.
There you go. So I think that he's got a chance to stick at least one more year under this Stefanski
and also,
regime.
Stefanski from Minnesota used two tight ends quite a bit.
Yes, he did.
And right now the Browns don't have one. If you take out Njoku.
With the 12 personnel, the one running back, two tight ends, or even the two running backs, one tight end, there's no doubt Stefanski's offense utilizes tight ends.
And let's take a look at what they did do in Minnesota with the tight ends. There you see two of them, Kyle-Rudolph and Irv-Smith, used equally for the most part. At least the results are pretty equal.
And you notice the numbers don't have to be eye-popping for you to have an effective tight end. He's obviously got a block. Njoku, we know it's not one of his strong suits. So
but you also know these two guys are equal offensively, or at least reception-wise. And in many cases, if you have two tight ends, D-man, one is a catcher, one is a blocker.
Correct. So we'll see how it goes, but that's why another thing I'm worried about is my sense is Stefanski wants to share the ball, but then that means Jarvis and Odell aren't getting their numbers.
Right.
That said, Stephon Diggs and Adam Thielen were fine when healthy in Stefanski and Kubiak's offense.
Absolutely.